Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is Valentine's Day. So I went to Ulta yesterday and I got a couple things. I wanted like a really full coverage makeup look. I got this brush to apply my foundation because I usually do not apply my foundation with a brush, you guys. And then I got my favorite mascara. This is the only mascara that I use ever because it's just the best. Fuck, I forgot I had to open these. Yeah, and then my favorite concealer that I got. I should have opened these yesterday because I am in a rush. Per usual. That's what I want to work on this year is my time. I was doing so good, but I'm trying to get back. Let me not blame everyone else because it's no one's fault but your own. But yeah, we're just opening these up. So starting on the makeup now, we're just doing some color correcting. I'm going to be getting into what has been inspiring me lately. Okay, so number one is pole fitness. I feel like that surrounds like being in shape and just feeling sexy, feeling confident. I just have a really huge passion for pole dancers and pole fitness. I just think it's really cool and very relaxing and therapeutic, and I find it just very self-esteem boosting. And I'm into it. I am here for it. I've been watching it. It's addicting. And I actually got my first pole ever, and I'll be learning some new tricks on it and just kind of interpreting a new skill into my life because it feels good. I've been practicing on it. I'm sore at the moment, but I've been practicing and it just feels really good to learn a new skill, and it's so inspiring. I went to my friend's show and he was just really good, and it just really inspired me. I always had a passion for pole fitness, and I just think it's just really, really inspiring and cool to me. So I got a pole of my own and I'm doing that. Maybe I'll show you guys some new tricks when I learn them. And yeah, I'm excited about it. And I feel damn good about it too. Another thing, when I do pole dancing, I feel like it'll keep me in shape. I have already been trying to eat good so I can lift myself and be in shape and look good and in shape while I am doing tricks on the pole and everything. And I also want to feel confident, and it's a really good way to stay slim and toned. So that's a really good perk of pole fitness. Another thing that has been inspiring me, number two, are cafes. I love a nice, beautiful, decorated, styled, unique styled at that cafe. I love going into new cafes. I love discovering new cafes. I think they're just really pretty. And yeah, I don't know what it is. Cafes, the colors, they're very neutral always. And I love a good neutrals and browns. And yeah, they're just like so pretty. And I love like really like healthy pastries, and the coffee smell is just really good. And when I go into cafes, I just look at the decor of the cafe, and it's always really pretty. And I think it's because I want my own spa one day, so I feel like the colors in a cafe is how I want like my spa. I think they tie in really well together. And so, as you all know, I am an esthetician and I do facials, and I get really inspired with home decor and cafe decor. Like, I just think it's really pretty, and it's just something that I think about having of my own, and I just kind of want to reciprocate the look of a cafe to my home spa, especially because that's all I have to work with right now is my home spa. Maybe one day I'll give you guys a tour of that. But yeah, I think home decor and cafes and colors and all of that just inspires me so much because I just want one of my own one day. So very inspiring to me. And number three is home decor. I feel like it kind of ties in with the cafe, like I was saying. And yeah, just colors. I just really love certain colors, and just certain colors inspire me together. Like, it's just kind of like seeing a canvas and just seeing like a what do you call those, like a color palette, I guess, and certain colors complement each other and go with each other. I think it's really cool to pair certain colors together. So yeah, colors is another inspirational thing for me. Also, another thing that I have been experiencing lately that inspires me are services. I really love getting services than doing them on people. I usually give the service to people. As you all know, I'm a server. I serve people for a living. Also, I do facials, and I'm also serving people with their with facials and taking care of their skin, and and like receiving though a service is totally different. Like when I dine out and I get a great service, and as you can see in this video, I'm getting ready to go on a date. I went on a solo date. It was really nice. And I got the best service, and just being able to relax and being on the other side and being served is like so different. It's so nice, and especially if it's really good service and they're just very patient with you and they explain things to you. I think that is very luxury, and I love that. And it's so inspiring. It makes me want to be a better server when I receive good service. Also, if I'm getting a facial, or recently, for example, I got a massage, and that was very, very inspiring. I feel like the massage was like something I would want to give back. Like, I want to do. Like, I feel like because I do facials and I do massages, well, my clients have their mask on and stuff, I do give massages. And I just feel what I like when I'm receiving the massage. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that to my clients, and just so inspiring receiving a service. It's just like a whole new, it's like a whole different game. Like, it's just really, really nice to take the time to have that chance, to give yourself that chance to be inspired. Let's see. Also, positive podcasts. Now, podcasts obviously are inspiring because all they talk is like knowledge, and I have a few that I like, that I watch, and they're just so inspiring. They kind of teach you things and plant seeds in your brain that you wouldn't really normally do on your own, and I think that is really cool. And yeah, so I get really into, especially in the morning time when I first wake up, the first thing in the morning is I like to put on a nice mask and drink some hot tea, and I'll just listen to a podcast, or I'll just start cleaning and listening to a podcast in the background, just speaking positive words within my walls of my home. And I really love that. Like, I just really get inspired. I feel warm and cozy, and I feel like I'm getting things done and productive, and it's positive, and I love that. It inspires me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it just makes me want to get up and do things. So that's another thing I like to do to be inspired and stay inspired. And also, like, discovering new people. Like, I'll scroll on my phone. My algorithm is really good with things like that. I scroll on my phone and get some inspiration, like on Pinterest or Instagram. Usually those are my two go-tos that I always do, and I usually go there just to get inspired, especially Pinterest. Pinterest is my number one go-to to get inspired with fashion and home decor usually, or spa decor, and different things like that, like to pay attention to colors and what looks good together and stuff. So that's like my number one go-to. Now, Instagram is more so about looking at businesses and motivational speakers on there, and then of course just like comedy. Comedy is like really cool. I like a good laugh. It's really nice. And yeah, and while I'm doing all that and listening to a podcast, if I just don't want any noise, I kind of just want it quiet. Sometimes, some days, I'll let it be quiet. But some days, this is another thing, I'd say this is like 5, we're on 5 or 6, one of those. But another thing that inspires me is like white noise or jazz or anything that will calm the nerves in my brain, like will just calm me down. I usually listen to this either at night. I listen to meditation music, and then the first thing I wake up, I love listening to jazz. That's literally my holy grail. When I go to sleep and wake up, I just like a nice listening and a nice just vibration throughout my home and just good vibes. I like to set the mood and energy to go to sleep, and then waking up, I like to set the mood and energy and kind of like, wake up into a soft environment and just having some kind of great sound to enjoy my morning with. But anyway, guys, this is the makeup look. We're going to be moving on here to my outfit, so I'll be showing you guys that. Okay, so we got the outfit on. I'm just wearing this like slim black dress by Zara, and I'm going to be putting on some perfume. I like to grab like any kind of oil, and I like to drizzle it on my body. This is just I got this from TJ Maxx. It's a vanilla musk. Yes, it smells so delicious. Simply rub that on. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna put some on this arm so it's a little even. So we got our oil on, and then I like to go in. This is the Coco Chanel, and this combo, you guys, smells so good. Smells really good. I did put some Dior. This is just a roll-on. I put a little here and then some on behind my ears. This is the Christian Dior. I'm not sure what collection, but yeah, I love some of that. It smells really good. And then I did get this perfume from Zara. I'm not sure if I'm gonna mix this with it, but let's see. Oh yeah, this goes with the vibe. It's like rosy, like that mature scent, like the Chanel. I'm just gonna be wearing my Michael Kors simple pumps. And for the hair, I just did a nice like blowout, and I like for it to be all back out of my face, and then I'll be cutting my steak and everything will like very mature, classy and everything. I do like to spray this stuff in my hair. Let me show you guys. This is what I like to spray. This has been recently my new favorite. This smells so yummy, you guys. It's like a fresh, it's just like a fresh coconut shampoo smell. And I am a sucker for coconut scents, like anything coconut, mango coconut, vanilla coconut. Oh my God. Absolutely a fave of mine. So yeah, and I think I am gonna throw a pea coat on too. And I'm gonna go get my nylons real quick from the car. We're gonna go put those on real quick. They're like sheer see-through. Okay, so stockings are on, and we're gonna be wearing these shoes. Yeah, this is really pretty, sexy, but also conservative. And then I just have my watch and these earrings for jewelry. And yeah, guys, this is the look. This dress is from Zara. It was like 17 bucks. These nylons I think I got from TJ Maxx or Target, can't remember, for like 10 bucks. Michael Kors shoes were 80. But I bought this, like, I had these for a very long time. This watch was, I want to say it was like $130 for this watch. I have this for a while now too. I got these from Garage. These are $16. They came in a pack. Actually, I think they're like $20. They're a little pricey. But yeah, look with the pea coat. Just very like sensual, if you will. Oh, and then I'm just gonna bring like a simple wallet. I'm not gonna bring a huge bag because I just don't want to carry a bag with me. So I have my Coach wallet here, and this was gifted to me for Valentine's Day. So yeah, we're gonna be rocking this tonight. I think this is so cute with the outfit. It goes like with perfect, like with the nylon, like very sexy and sensual. And yeah, we're gonna go for like a nice dinner, nice steak, I'm thinking. And I gotta get some doggy food, and then I do want to bring some steak back home for Chewy. And yeah, so that is the look, guys. This is how the makeup is looking, just very nudish. And yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta.
Careful.
Thank you.
You need anything else?